Hi, thanks for your interest in the TV Magic job opportunity. This is the official pre-interview information video which contains a lot of important details about the position and how to apply. But before we begin, here's exactly what this video is going to do. In the next few minutes, we're going to cover who TV Magic is and why we've survived and thrived over the 22 years. What this role actually involves, not the Instagram version. Who should probably click away now. We'll also cover the non-negotiables, how the money works, what you need to bring to the table, the training and support, call handling, what a typical day looks like, money management and sales responsibility, and lastly, how you can apply. This video exists for two reasons. Number one, to get the right people excited, and number two, to politely, or not so politely, scare off the wrong people. If you're looking for an easy job, minimal responsibility, or something you can coast through on autopilot for the next decade, this is not your movie. If you like ownership, accountability, learning new skills, adapting to change, and being paid based on performance, keep watching. I'm Shane, the TV Magic franchisor. And before we go any further, let's talk about who we actually are, because we are not just a guy with a drill and a ladder. TV Magic has been operating for over 22 years, which in this industry is basically ancient history. We're one of Australia's most established TV, antenna and home theatre installation companies with over 40 vans on the road across different regions, serviced over 160,000 clients and 1 million televisions. We help homeowners and businesses with a myriad of services, from tuning VCRs for old ladies to installing 100 grand LED video walls for car showrooms. A typical day, however, will consist of our bread and butter services, such as TV wall mounting. You have to make the TV straight and level, not sort of. Home theatre and sound system installations. Reception and TV signal fault finding. Smart TV streaming setup. Yes, even for people who still call Netflix the internet. Cable concealment and clean installs. Fixing jobs by other installers that they couldn't or wouldn't finish. And we're also known for custom work, commercial installations, and high-end cinema builds. For these jobs, if you're thinking that's close enough, we'll be thinking that's not good enough. Our customers expect us to turn up on time, communicate clearly, solve the problem properly, and leave their house better than you found it, and preferably without falling through the ceiling. If you don't already know what we do, pause the video now. Head to tvmagic.com.au and familiarise yourself. We'll wait, I promise. This video is not a sales pitch. It's here to work out whether you're actually going to fit through a manhole, spell the client's name Jessica without asking how to spell it, and whether you're suitable for the role. Before we waste each other's time in an interview that goes nowhere. Many of our franchisees are very busy with multiple vans on the road. Each operator runs their business, their own mini business, minus the startup costs, marketing headaches, and sleepless nights. That's where you come involved. And this is what it means for you. You can manage your own job schedule, customers, inventory, and it's a 50-50 profit share. The harder you work, the fatter your wallet gets, and we'll have a nice sleep. Your income is directly corresponds to the effort and skill that you develop, not how long you lean on the side of the van. The average day yields around $1,000 profit per day, and top performers earn considerably more. Over 80% of our clients are residential and get paid on the spot multiple times per day. For the most part, there is no chasing invoices or I'll pay you next week, mate. Our systems and training are designed to help you get ahead. There's no fixed pricing, which means the faster you get and the smarter you get, you'll earn more. Your efficiency and sales ability directly affect your income. Faster installs equals earlier finishes and all more money. It's your choice. But let's be crystal clear. This is not a desk job. There's no chair, there's no air conditioning, there's no working from home. You must be able to handle heights, ladders and rooftops. If you're afraid of standing next to a ladder, this may not be for you. Bonus points if your spirit animal is a mountain goat. Confined spaces. You'll be under houses and in ceilings, sometimes with spiders watching you. Dirt and dust, well, you will not remain pristine. Driving, you need a full driver's license. We will supply the van. Communication, customers understand you. They must understand you clearly. Your mum and dad don't count as a reference. Parking, you need safe off-street parking at home with a 2.4 metre clearance. And if you turn up smelling like cigarettes, that's going to be a hard no. If you don't tick all the boxes, this role will make you miserable, and we'd rather avoid that for everyone involved. So who is this role for? This role is for self-starters. We're looking for someone who is motivated and wants to earn what they're worth, that you're mature and you have a real reason to succeed. You can work a full work week without needing reminders or encouragement. If you're handy on the tools and comfortable troubleshooting technology, that will help. You must understand sales and upselling are part of the job. And if you want a high income potential, not a fixed weekly salary just for turning up, this is for you. But if you're lazy, allergic to responsibility, or waiting for someone to tell you what to do next, this role will chew you up and spit you out. Change management. Now, you should play this section twice. TV magic runs on systems. These systems exist for a reason. Consistency, efficiency, and quality across a large operation. You will be required to follow processes exactly as they're laid out. At the same time, you must be comfortable with change. Sometimes change happens and change is required. It will be your responsibility not just to understand the term effective immediately, but execute change as well. You might be put in the naughty corner if we have to ask you twice. These changes come in many forms, but they could be a new product, a new installation method, a new sales script, a new pricing structure, a new system or tool. We don't want to have to ask twice. If you're looking for a job where nothing ever changes and you do the same thing over and over and you can't adapt quickly, implement changes immediately and move on without complaining, then it's not for you. But if you can, you'll do very well here. What do you need to bring to the table? Besides a good attitude and common sense, if you already know your way around a toolbox, this will help. As for the tools, we'll supply them. You supply the skill. If you're tech savvy and you're not scared of TV menus, settings, or troubleshooting, you'll do well. If you think that by screaming the internet password out loud will help, you can stop watching right now. If you can think on your feet, should I say, when things don't go perfectly, you'll get bonus points. Everything else, the van, the tools, the systems and support is all provided. Next topic, will I get training and support? Well, there's 3 parts in our training and support. Number 1, your pre-training will comprise of a series of videos and online learning, followed up by a comprehensive on-the-road training curriculum. Once you've finished, the pre-training will commence. You'll be on the road in Brisbane, Queensland, or as specified by the local franchisee in the ad that you applied for doing your training locally. You'll arrive each morning. You'll jump in the van. You'll complete the jobs with guidance, return at the end of the day. And that training will last between 1 and 6 months, depending on the position and location and franchisee's curriculum and how quickly you learn. You'll earn a daily or weekly training fee as specified in the ad and position that you have applied for also. Your job during the time on training is to learn the technical skills, the systems, and how to run your mini business properly. At this point, if you're not a technical wizard, remember, you're never alone. Our experienced operators are always on call and 1 phone call away if you're stuck. The second part, we have an annual training, compulsory annual conference. We don't just let you coast and once you know how to mount a TV. If you want to be constantly improving, that's why we have our continuing professional development and CPD requirements. That means that you'll complete regular CPD sessions to stay up to date with the latest tech, products, installation techniques. We'll cover a whole range of things from home theater systems, streaming, internet cabling tricks, you name it. CPD keeps you sharp, competitive, and ensures our reputation for excellence continues. There's also a Facebook group where all the TV magic techs hang out and talk shop. In the group, we share best practices, learn and grow, share installation tips, share our client experiences, boast about the money we made and the spoils of our work. You can go on there for technical help or anything related to your business or the industry. And on top of the Facebook group, there's that conference that I mentioned before. Think of it as a mix between team building event, a skills masterclass, and a good excuse to eat delicious food and have a tax write-off holiday while swapping war stories with your colleagues. Attendance of the conference is compulsory. Why? Because it's where we share the best tech, best practices, and system updates all in one place. If you miss it, you'll be left behind faster than a lost HDMI cable. Basically, we want you learning and growing and staying ahead of the curve. And we like to have a little fun while doing it at the same time. The last part, the third part, in addition to the training, is the on-standby support from your local techs, and the Facebook group is the team in head office. They're helping by working behind the scenes on all aspects of the business. They're working tirelessly on making your phone ring and keeping TV Magic products in stock. You'll have a working relationship with them, and you'll need to keep up your awesome communication with them too. Think of it as like, the better stocked we are, the more money you will make and the more jobs you'll complete in a day. Basically, head office is like your personal ATM. And instead of dispensing cash, we dispense profit opportunities to you. Next topic, call handling. This is very important. You are the first point of contact for your area. There is no receptionist, there is no call center, there is only you. This means you answer calls promptly, even after hours. If you don't answer, customers will call someone else. You don't need long conversations, but you need to acknowledge the customer and book them on the spot. Yep, I can help you, I'll call you back shortly. Can be all the difference between a full week and a quiet one. What a typical day looks like. Most days include 4 to 5 residential jobs. Yes, you'll see people's living rooms, kitchens, you name it. And even all the bad decor they have. Small to medium installs. They'll be small enough but still make you look like a superhero. You take payment on the spot. It's real money, not monopoly money. And then you have high-rise apartments with fancy views, outrageous balconies and elevators, family homes where the handy husband tries to help you, pensioner properties with great stories and even better biscuits, ceiling cavities, crawl spaces. You get up nice and close with the underside of a house. Your typical day will start from about 8:30, 9 o'clock until about your last job, maybe 2 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. If you want to work later, that's fine. If you like more money, you want to knock off early, that's also fine. Just remember, your effort equals your income. Basically, it's fast-paced, different every day, occasionally messy, usually rewarding, and sometimes hilarious. Expanding your skills. As you grow, the opportunity will grow with you and your bragging rights. High performers move into custom installations because cookie cuttering is boring. Commercial contracts, think bigger buildings, fancier clients, slightly fancier coffee. Advanced audio-visual systems, making people's cinemas sound like a movie theater. High-end cinema builds where close enough just won't cut it. These jobs pay more, and they separate the true legends from the rest. Basically, the more you learn, the fancier the jobs and the fatter the paycheck. And the more you have pretending to be a tech wizard while you actually become one. Now the money management and sales responsibility. This is a business on wheels. That means you manage your tax and expenses. You track your profits, you manage your inventory, and every job is a sales opportunity. There's no fixed labor prices. You gotta be fast and smart. They cause more money for you. If you're slow and sloppy,
less money.
it's that simple. Our bespoke CRM software is very powerful, almost more powerful than the whole internet combined. However, it will not answer your phone or drill a hole in the ceiling and run the cable down the wall while you sit in the van. If you don't follow the training and systems, you may as well have this powerful tool in an unskilled hands, strap a jet engine onto a shopping trolley, and you can have your little race down aisle 7. However, if you do follow the systems, and be reminded, we've had people that didn't know what a right mouse click was, and they followed the systems and they're doing just fine. If you do that, the CRM will be your best friend. If not, I suggest this is the last chance, you take that 80-inch TV that the client gave away to you, mount it on the front of your windscreen while you're driving, and drive yourself off a cliff. Just joking. For legal reasons, I probably have to say this. Make sure that the customer gave you the TV and you didn't steal it. Just joking. Our marketing team do such a great job. We execute between 400 and 650 jobs a week. And it also means that we get a lot of box tickers, people on Centrelink payments applying for the job. And if that's you and you're still watching, we want you to go away. But if you're still watching and you're still not scared, the next section is for you. How to apply. If this sounds like the kind of challenge you want, email info@tvmagic.com.au with why you want to succeed, what motivates you, your short and long-term goals, relevant experience, hobbies and living situation, where you live, and a nice photo of yourself so we can put a face to the name. If you're still here, let us know. Thanks for watching.